According to various media, the French actress and director Maiwenn, whose latest film Jeanne Du Barry with Johnny Depp in the title role should open the Cannes Film Festival, was sued by Eddie Plenel, editor-in-chief of Mediapad magazine, for allegedly assaulting the actress in a restaurant. How did this showdown end, and will this story affect the film's release and the director's reputation? Watch this video until the end. Also, write your opinion in the comments. Hello everyone, more with stars, and here we go. Why was Maiwenn determined to work with Johnny Depp even before the Virginia court decision, without listening to the media or Amber Heard? The answer is simple, because she herself went through something similar to what happened to Johnny. Maiwenn supported Johnny Depp despite the false rumors spread by Heard's team, and the media believing every word she said. More on that later. In this March 7th video, Plenel filed a police complaint accusing Maiwenn of aggression. The filing was confirmed by the Paris prosecutor's office after local news reports. In the complaint, Plenel alleges that Maiwenn attacked him in late February while he was dining at a restaurant in the posh 7th arrondissement of Paris. Maiwenn was sitting alone at a nearby table, allegedly walked up to his table and grabbed his hair before spitting in his face, and without saying a word ran out of the establishment, leaving Plenel traumatized by the incident. According to the police complaint, Maiwenn's attorney has been contacted for comment. And before we tell you the details of the case, please click subscribe and like the video. Although the police report was filed a month ago, it was leaked to the press this Friday. Just one day after the Cannes Film Festival announced that Maiwenn's Jeanne Du Barry had been chosen to open its 76th edition. While Mediafall has never investigated Maiwenn, it has published a series of high-profile stories about her ex-husband Luc Besson, with whom she shares a daughter, Shanna Besson. Mediapad led the Me Too movement in France by publishing the first testimony of the Belgian-Dutch actress Sander van Rooij, accusing Besson of sexual abuse. The case was eventually dropped, and the testimony of French actress Adèle Haenel, who accused director Christophe Roege of sexually abusing her when she was a minor. Maiwenn, who has said in previous interviews that she does not support the Me Too movement, invited Johnny Depp to play the French King Louis XV in Jeanne Du Barry, when he was in the midst of a lawsuit against his ex-wife. Maiwenn plays the title role of Jeanne Du Barry, Louis XV's greatest love, whom he brought to the Palace of Versailles to live by his side, even though she was not a noblewoman. Despite this news, the film Jeanne Du Barry marks Johnny Depp's big comeback in movies. Some say it's a controversial choice to premiere. Yes, the acrimonious media hasn't gone anywhere. But I, for one, don't consider Maiwenn's new film a controversial choice for the Cannes Film Festival. Because if Johnny Depp had been banned from working, things would have been different. But that's not the case. All we know is that it's the justice system and Johnny won the court case. And we also know that the movie is not about Johnny Depp. What do you think about that? Write in the comments. When asked Deadline whether this complaint filed by Edwin Plenel, editor-in-chief of the news site Mediapad against Maiwenn, could affect the screening of films at Cannes, Cannes Film Festival director Thierry Frémaux replied, "No, this is a private matter between two people. It has nothing to do with her film and nothing to do with the Cannes Film Festival. A complaint has been filed against her. The complaint will be dealt with according to judicial procedures. It may be invalidated and there may be a trial. We don't know the outcome." Do you know what dictated the decision to pick Jeanne Du Barry as the opening film of the Festival de Cannes? Frémaux replied, "It's a beautiful film. And Maiwenn is also part of the history of the festival. The opening film must also be released in French cinemas at the same time. We don't put films on the platform because we want France to be part of the festival. The film is a success, and Johnny Depp as Louis XV is great in it. The film tells something about the history of women within history and the place of women in relation to the king. That's all the information on the subject so far. More details in the following videos. Don't forget to watch our other videos and, of course, share them with your friends. With you was the channel More with Stars. Take care of yourself and the world sky.